Hello YouTube fam, it's Cup of Katie here. I am so excited. This is spooky season, so I have my fall decor up right now. I'm a little sad because it's not even fall here yet. It's just finishing up with the warm weather of summer, and I'm taking all the fall decor down and getting ready for my Halloween decor. So I'm, as always, gonna take everything down, wipe it off, give everything a really good dusting, and clean up the areas, and then I'm gonna bring up all my Halloween bins. I have 3 total, and unpack it all and then decorate for Halloween. So make sure you grab your cup of coffee or tea and let's get our spooky on. So I love sharing with you the before. So this is my fall decor that I set up for this year in 2022. And if you missed that video, I will have it linked here for you just so you can see how I went and decorated this space and where I found some of these items. So this is my computer hutch that I will be decorating for Halloween. I also decorated this little shelf right next to my computer hutch, and I probably will be decorating this space as well for Halloween. And I will be decorating the Hobby Lobby shelf that I have sitting in my kitchen on my counter next to my sink. Then the final space that I have decorated for fall, this is above my TV in my family room. So all this will be taken down, wiped off, dusted, and I will be decorating for Halloween. So I'm starting out my cleaning using my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in the fall leaf scent. This is a new scent for me. I found it at Target this year and I've never seen it in the past. I usually use I think there's like an spiced one as well as a pumpkin scent, but the fall leaf scent is a new one. If you've seen this before, let me know if you've used it and how you like it. I think it smells really nice. It's got a really good, clean, crisp leaf scent, and I really like using it for cleaning today. So grab your multi-surface spray, grab a microfiber cloth, and let's dust together.
But now something has changed, like something inside has suddenly been rearranged. The only one who could ever play that part is the one who stole my heart.
So after taking down this decor, I really wanted to give this space a really good dusting from top to bottom, wipe off all those nooks and crannies that I just don't get to. So if you're cleaning, make sure you just take that extra step and give your area a really good wipe down.
Was a hobo and a drifter, a lonely rolling stone. Always how I saw it, the best of on my own. With every next train coming, I'd go from town to town.
Do you decorate for fall, or do you go straight into decorating for Halloween? I'm really curious to know. I know a lot of people skip the fall decor and go straight to Halloween, early August or even beginning of September. I just wasn't ready to do that. I love fall, and I love to keep my fall decor up for as long as I can. And I really wish I could have kept my fall stuff up for longer, but I know that a lot of people are excited to see the Halloween Decorate With Me video, so I wanted to get that out for you. So I'm packing it all away. I put it all into one bin. I forgot I actually have 2 bins for fall. However, I was able to fit majority of this into the one bin. So I like to put all the bigger items in on the bottom, and then I stack all the littler things in between the bigger decor, or if anything can open up, I'll put some of the small decor inside, and then just kind of break up the layer. I'll lay down something soft, be it a blanket or a dish towel, and just lay some more items on top of it. So that's typically how I like to store my decorations. And then any of the signs I'll tuck on the sides or just stack all together, just to kind of keep like items together. So if you decorate, how many bins do you typically use? Where do you store your stuff? I store all my bins in my basement, and I like to label everything so I know what bin is for what, and I like having clear bins too. It just helps me see what's inside.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty
Would you look at all of that Halloween decor? Thank goodness I have my table to put all this decor out, because it's a lot. So this was 3 bins worth, mainly pumpkins. I have a lot of witch decor, canisters, a lot of Rae Dunn that I absolutely love. And Halloween was my first holiday that I started decorating for Rae Dunn. So I really love my collection that I have with this. So I'm going to start decorating my computer hutch first, and we'll go from there. For my Halloween decor, I like setting up different themed areas in my home. So in my computer hutch area, I'm going to put up all my witch themed items. I love my witch decor. When I started decorating with Rae Dunn, I absolutely fell in love with all the witch items that they had. And the little Salem sign I had purchased from Target. I love Target's Dollar Spot. They always have some really good finds too. So this like spooky cheesecloth kind of like material that kind of looks like, I don't know, creepy. It's not cobwebs, but I really like putting it just to add kind of like a spooky layer to the areas. And I picked that up at the Dollar Tree. It's the cheapest there. They do sell it at like Target and Walmart and stores like that, but I think it's the best find getting it from a Dollar Tree. And right now I'm just going to be putting out all my little witch decors, and I just really love decorating this area. So when you decorate for Halloween, what do you use for decor? Do you have a mix of everything? What do you like decorating with? So my favorite is the witches. I will do a spooky haunted house area as well as some ghosts. So I'm curious, do you believe in ghosts? I definitely do. So if you have any spooky ghost stories, share them in the comments. I'd love to hear. I love sharing facts about all the different seasons and holidays that I decorate for. I feel like I learn a lot, and I hope you do too. So I'm going to share some spooky facts about Halloween. It's all just a bunch of hocus pocus, and here is my Halloween decor for 2022. I'm so pleased with how this area turned out. I love decorating this computer hutch with my witch decor, so that's where all my witch decor is. So let's go over all my decor that I have over here. Starting over here is a diamond art that I did. I love how it looks. It's kind of like a vintage spooky, and I think it turned out really cute. I purchased it off of Amazon. And then moving over here is a Salem Broom Co. sign. I had tied on the twine at the top just to make it like hang like that, and I think it looks really cute in this area. I had purchased that at Target in the Bullseye's Playground area, and I think it always looks super cute in this area. And then this right here is like a cheesecloth material. I think that's what it's called. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I know Target carries it, but you'll pay a little more money over there. But I love having it tied in with my Halloween decor. I think it just adds a really spooky kind of element to my decor area. And then back here is a black kind of felt tree. I have two of them, one in this corner and one over here, and that is from Target's Bullseye's Playground. I've got it a few years back, but I realized every year for Halloween they've been bringing a similar tree back to their area, so check that out if you're gonna look for like a spooky tree. This little witch birdie is actually from Meyer, but I thought it matched my decor perfect. It's purple and it has a little polka dot hat, which matches my Ray Dunn Spellbound mug. And like I said, this is from Ray Dunn. I got it, I believe it was part of last year's line. I have not seen it re-released. And then this is a potion Ray Dunn piece. Again, Ray Dunn pieces are found from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods, but if you wanted to find a specific decor piece, you can always check sites like Facebook Marketplace or a Macari as well. So this Witch's Brew, I got this back in 2019. I have not seen it re-released. It is a mini canister and I think it's so cute. It is a favorite piece of mine. And then this witch with the open mouth, that is from Target's Bullseye Playground. I got that a few years back. And then we all know I love my little tier tray stand. I keep this over here. That is from Target as well in the Bullseye's Playground area. The Hocus Pocus mug I found at Marshall's last year, and I believe they come out with similar ones every year. I think I've seen some this year, but they have numerous Ray Dunn Halloween mugs, and I love this purple tied in this area. That one says Wicked Witch. And I believe this little owl, let me think, might be from Target as well. I don't remember where I got him, but I took a Ray Dunn topper for a mug and put it on top of that cauldron mug, and I think it looks super cute. And then over here is a Witch's Brew recipe. This is a Ray Dunn pitcher, and I had put inside here some black florals. I found the florals from Target's Dollar Spot. And then moving over here is Wicked Potions. I love these little mini potions. So I believe this one and this one is from the original year when they came out back in 2020, I believe it was. And then ever since then, every year they've been re-releasing some. So I think these were from 2 years ago, no, 3 years ago. I'm sorry, I'm mixing this up. These were from several years ago. This is from last year, and then this one's from this year. But inside them, they have little items pertaining to whatever they were. So like this ghost press has little ghost confetti in there, and I think they're so cute on this Wicked Potion area. So all of this is Target's Bullseye Playground area stuff, so just from the past several years. But I know that you can find these mini potions if you're looking for certain ones off of Macari. And then moving over here is the matching tree, like I had mentioned, from Target. And then the little witch that's holding a little black kitty is from TJ Maxx. And then moving down here is a Witches Do It Best All Night Long sign. I don't remember where I got that from. I'd like to say like a little store. Cracker Barrel has a really cute gift shop area, and I think I actually got that from there. And then moving over here is two mugs. So I'm really sad. These mugs I got back in 2019. I was super excited to have them. They were my first Ray Dunn Halloween pieces that I have. This one says Cackle with Delight, and it has a witch hat on the back of it. And this one says Toil and Trouble. And this was back when Instagram used to do like raffles, but they used to call them waffles, and I won this from one of those, and I thought I was so excited, only to see that Rae Dunn had re-released these mugs again. So I don't know, I mean, it's exciting for people who want the mugs, but always a bummer when Rae Dunn does that and comes back out with pieces. So a witch lives here with her little monsters. I believe I got this from, I think, like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Right here I'm gonna put my little mug, marshmallow mug, and she's gonna wear this little witch hat. And I got these witch hatches off of Etsy. A lot of women make really cute hats themed, and I like having my little mug right here. And then moving over here, this is an original piece of Rae Dunn's. It says Bewitching, and it has a witch hat on it. And I got this in 2019 with this one, and I found those at Home Goods. And this On Halloween, the witches play Beware, Beware, Beware. I don't know where I got that sign from. I believe I got it from my mom back 10 years ago when I didn't have any decor. She let me pick out some pieces, and I think I actually got that from her. And then moving over here is a Wickedly Delicious canister, and I got that last year, and I have not seen it come back out yet. So let me know if you have seen it out, but this is my computer hutch with all my witch decor. Over here is a Hobby Lobby shelf. I believe they still have it in stock, but on there I had put all my ghost decor. So starting up here is a like plush style ghost. I've seen them come out with different styles. Some have bows and things like that on them, and that is from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. The little ghost mugs, I have one here as well as one here. I found those at Target. They are the Threshold brand, and I put a little bit of like black greenery inside there. Kind of makes it look like the ghosts have hair. And then this is an orange mini canister of Rae Dunn, and I tied a kind of polka dot ribbon on top of it. I just think it makes the canisters look cute when I tie a little bow on it. Moving down to the middle shelf is a spooky canister. I got this one, I believe 2 years ago, and they've come out with similar ones that this year. I think there's a black one. This is Boogie on it, and I just really like all the white over here. And then this little sign is from Target's Dollar Spot. They came out with that this year as well as several others, and I think it looks super cute. And this is like a mini cookie jar. I use it for decor, obviously, and that is from TJ Maxx. Moving down here is the second little ghost mug. They are different, where this one has a little smirk and that one just has like kind of the spooky little face on it. So they are different, but on top, it's standing on top of a little riser, and I got that from Hobby Lobby. Rae Dunn, this is a mini little ghost, and it came in a set of 3, but I like having the little haunted one over here. And this ghost is from Marshalls, and it is also like a little canister, so it does open up. But that is my little spooky ghost area. So moving to the decor that's above my TV, this is like a haunted house bat inspired area, so I'm gonna start over here. This is a mini like mason jar sign. It says home is where the haunt is. I had just picked that up the other day at the Dollar Tree, so I think it looks really cute. I like that it's sparkly and just ties into this area. This right here is the back of a Rae Dunn birdhouse. So I really wanted the black haunted birdhouse that came out the first year I started collecting birdhouses, and we all know it is super hard to find. So what I did is I had a different birdhouse that had the ribbon on it to go match like the haunted birdhouse, and I got this decal off of Etsy and I put it on the back of a black birdhouse. I think the front says thankful, and I love tying it in here. It just kind of makes it look a little bit different without it like being totally obvious that it's like a Rae Dunn birdhouse. And these little RIP tombstones are from the Dollar Tree several years ago. I had just found this little ghost canister. It is like a tall, skinny one. I found that this year at Marshalls and Home Goods. I think it's really cute. It is not Rae Dunn, but I think it pairs with the decor really cute. And then over here is a mini sign. It's got like a jack-o'-lantern face, and I got that from Target's Dollar Spot. Moving over here is another one of my favorite pieces. This is from my mom when I got some of her decor several years ago. I have no idea where it's from, but it very much reminds me of Joanna Parker pieces, and it just gives off that like spooky vintage Halloween vibes. And then over here is a haunted house of Ray Dunn. I believe that came out last year. And I have this like haunted house picture. I purchased it at a really cool like vintage store, and I don't know exactly where I got it from, but I think it ties into this area really well. As you can see, I'm trying to mimic it with having the haunted house as well as like a spooky tree, and then I put the little tombstone over here. And then moving over here is a Ray Dunn birdhouse. The front does say boo, but I liked having the little bats show. And I found this little bat, it is Ray Dunn of course, and I found that at TJ Maxx, but it says fantastic. And this one is from this year, and I've never seen it. Again, I found it once, it was the only one, and I had never seen it again, so I'm not sure if it was a return or if it was new and it's just a hard to find piece, but I think it looks so cute tied in here. Again, a cheesecloth material just draped on the shelf, and then backing up is the little bat, kind of like, they're not decals, but they're kind of like a 3D little bat, and they're stuck on with a double-sided sticky tape, and I think it looks so cute over here to just tie in this like spooky haunted house bat look that I have going on over here. And then over here on my Hobby Lobby shelf that I keep in my kitchen, this is sitting on my counter next to my kitchen sink. I have this just mainly decorated with Ray Dunn canisters. So starting over here is a Ray Dunn Boo Ghost, and as you can see, I bought a short little strand of orange lights and tucked them in there, and I think it looks kind of cute how he like glows orange. And the Trick or Treat canister I found 2 years ago. It is orange, and I think it's really cute. I love how it ties in with the decor over here. So when I first started decorating with Ray Dunn, I didn't realize how popular and hard to find some of these pieces could be with it being Halloween. So these pieces were sought after pieces, but unfortunately they got re-released and kind of lost the rareness to the pieces. But nonetheless, I absolutely love these pieces. This one just says Happy Halloween. It is a black chubby canister. And then over here is like the same type of material that my one ghost is that I have. It is kind of like a felt little candy corn, and I think he looks so cute in that little house. Moving over here is the Got Candy canister. That is from last year, and they did come back out with it again. As you can see, 2 of the canisters I have tied with polka dot ribbon, and I got that from Joann Fabrics. And then over here is a like cobweb mini canister, and I got that at Marshall's and Home Goods. That kind of matches the ghost canister that I had above on the one shelf, so they're not Ray Dunn, but I think it ties in with the Ray Dunn decor really nicely. Moving down here is a candy corn cellar. I think it looks adorable paired with the candy corn little guy that I have there, and then the little like candy corn striped pumpkin is from Target's Dollar Spot. It does light up, and that one is from last year, but they came out with similar ones again this year. And the center is a ghost. He has a big open mouth. I thought about putting a little flickering candle inside there, but that is from Target's Dollar Spot several years ago. And then moving over here, the last decor I have in here is a jack-o'-lantern mini Ray Dunn canister. I actually had to take the lid off for it to fit. This is from this year. I've never seen it again. I found that one at Home Goods. And then next to it is a Joanna Parker little like pumpkin, and he's got a little hat on. I believe that came out with like Thanksgiving decor, but I thought it looked very much Halloween. So this is my Hobby Lobby shelf with all my Halloween decor. And the last area that I have decorated, originally I had these pieces in a different shelf last year, but I had got this within the year, and I thought it was really cute to put these like skulls and bones in this area. So again, a Ray Dunn canister. This one came was last year's release. It came out 2 years ago, so this is not the original one that came out. This is last year's release, but they did come out with it again. Skulls and bones, a chili canister, and then on top of it I have a like skeleton hand, and I believe I found that at Michael's. And then the little skull head is from Target's Dollar Spot, as well as the flickering like chandelier, no, that's not chandelier, candle mantle. What is that thing called? Let me know in the comments. And I got that from Target's Dollar Spot a few years ago, but they did come back out with another one. Very cute at night. This just